Hello everyone, welcome to my channel where I talk about personal finance. Today, I'm going to talk about the 1400 food stimulus check passed by the Senate. Before I get into the video, be sure to subscribe and leave a comment below saying I subscribed. I will try to personally reply to your comments. So today, I'm going to share an article I found from CNBC, which talks about the 1400 food stimulus check passed by the Senate. Let me share my screen. So the article goes on to say, the Senate passed Biden's 1.9 trillion stimulus bill. Here's what's next. The Senate voted along party lines to approve the stimulus package. The Democratic-led House now plans to vote on the Senate legislation Tuesday so that President Joe Biden can sign it into law early in the week. This avoids the complicated step of trying to sort out differences between the two chambers in conference meeting. House Democrats are expecting to have the votes to pass the Senate bill. President Joe Biden expects people to start receiving stimulus checks this month. The article continues, the Senate has passed President Joe Biden's landmark 1.9 trillion stimulus package, a major step in the bill's evolution into law. The Senate, led by Majority Leader Chuck Schumer, DNY, voted along party lines Saturday to approve the massive COVID-19 relief plan, which includes 1,400 stimulus checks for many Americans, $350 billion in aids to state and local governments, and an extension of federal unemployment benefits. So this package also includes the extension of the unemployment benefits. The article continues, the Democratic-led House now plans to vote on the Senate legislation Tuesday so that President Joe Biden can sign it into law early in the week. According to the House Majority Leader Steny Hoyer, Democrats are racing to pass the package before enhanced unemployment aids lapse on Sunday, March 14. So their hope is to pass the bill before this coming Sunday, which is March 14, when the unemployment aid ends. Passing the Senate version outright avoids the complicated step of trying to sort out differences between the two chambers in conference committee. Though the Senate bill is largely the same as the one passed by the House of Representatives in late February, there are some crucial differences. The most notable difference between the bill the House passed and the one approved by the Senate is that the latter does not contain a federal minimum wage increase to $15 per hour. Senate Democrats were forced to abandon that provision after the parliamentarian ruled that the chamber could not pass the pay raise for millions of Americans under budget reconciliation. So one bill that didn't pass in this 1.9 trillion stimulus was the attempt to raise the minimum wage to $15 an hour. That wasn't included in this $1.9 trillion stimulus bill. The article continues. Democrats in both chambers have passed the American Rescue Plan through reconciliation, a process that allows a party to pass a bill with a simple majority vote, but restricts the type of provisions that can be included. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, D. California, has already made clear that her caucus will absolutely pass the Senate bill even if an increase to the minimum wage must be pursued in future legislation. Pelosi, in a statement Saturday, praised the Senate bill as a tremendous step forward to defeat the virus. Today is a day of great progress and promise for the American people as the Democrat Senate has passed President Biden's American Rescue Plan to save lives and livelihoods, Pelosi said. The House now hopes to have a bipartisan vote on this life-saving legislation and urges Republicans to join us in recognition of the devastating reality of this vicious virus and economic crisis and of the need for decisive action, she said. Though Pelosi is calling for baptism support, Republicans on Capitol Hill almost universally opposed the bill as too expensive, even with the minimum wage hike no longer included. Not a single Republican voted for the Senate legislation, and Democrats are unlikely to win converts in the House. Senate Democrats were forced to make concessions in order to keep moderates in their own rank on board, namely Senator Joe Manchin of West Virginia. The legislation now maintains the federal jobless benefit supplement at the current $300 per week rather than $400 in the House bill. The change would keep the policy in place through September rather than end it on August 29th as House plan did. So the other aspect of that bill is the extra unemployment payments you'll be receiving every week if you're receiving the unemployment payments. So it was the Democrats were asking for $400 a week instead, but unfortunately they had to settle for $300 per week instead of $400. So on this bill, the extra unemployment payments would be $300 per week instead of $400. The article continues. Still, House Democrats are expected to have the votes to pass the Senate bill. Biden, in remarks after the Senate vote, said he expects people to start receiving stimulus check this month. So this is some big development here that the bill, the third stimulant bill has been passed by the Senate in the worth of 1.9 trillion. So that's it for the article. Thanks for watching this video and do not forget to subscribe to my channel.